Allan, in the 40s you made several movies at Universal. Were they happy days at Universal because you had some extraordinary people with you in the cast when you look back on them?
Well, I had Voice of Syracuse I enjoyed very much.
Oh, that was Voice of Syracuse, Rodgers and Hart, wasn't it?
That's Rodgers and Hart, yes.
Oh, that's very funny. Martha Ray, was she?
Martha Ray, and there was Joe Penner.
Yes.
Joe Penner played twin slaves, and I played twin Syracusans.
Mm.
And we had my ex-wife, she was Jack's mother, she was my wife then, was Irene Hervey. She played my wife as one of the characters, and then Rosemary Lane played my sweetheart as the other one, and we had Charlie Butterworth, who was a very funny man. I enjoyed that picture very much, and I had story approval and cast approval and director approval on that, two pictures that I did. The other was A Night in the Tropics.
Oh, with Abbott and Costello.
Well,
you couldn't get away from the comedians,
I'll tell you what happened there.
Yeah.
I had the same deal, and 3 days before the picture was to start shooting, the producer came and said, "We've just signed a pair of comics, Abbott and Costello." And I said, "Yes, I've seen them in New York. They're very funny men." And he said, "We want to put them in the picture." And I said, "But where?" He said, "Well, there's a scene in the casino where we can put one of the routines, and we'll cast them as the henchman of Bill Frawley, who played the gangster." Mm-hmm. So I said, "Well, if you think it'll help the picture, all right, put them in." So we finished the picture, and my director, Eddie Sutherland, called me and he said, "Have you got cutting approval?"
Oh,
I said, "No,
brother.
Why?" He said, "They have cut the picture to ribbons. You won't know the script at all." And they shot 7 routines of Abbott Costello, and they're in the picture. So
you lot went and in with them Costello.
So Bob Cummings and I, Bob Cummings played the second lead, and Bob Cummings and I and our wives went, at the end of the picture, we went to Central America on a cruise on a banana boat. And we went into Cologne at a movie house, and there in the marquee was Abbott Costello in Night in the Tropics.
Oh. At least you can laugh. Allan, thank you for being with me today.
Oh, it's been
lovely
it's been a delight. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, here's a reminder to everybody, Allan. Sydney Town Hall, May the 21st at 2 p.m. That's been sold out. Melbourne Town Hall, Thursday, May the 22nd at 2 p.m. Tickets from the Victorian Council on the Ageing, 03 663 6199. And Adelaide Town Hall, Saturday, May the 24th at 2 p.m. Bookings at Bass. Allan, congratulations. You've been around a long time and a long time to come. It's been lovely to meet you. And I hope you meet with a lot of joy and happiness from the many, many, many fans in Australia. Thank you. Well, it's time to go. What an exciting day it has been today, talking to the great Allan Jones. Have a lovely weekend. Don't forget the Golden Years of Hollywood tomorrow night at 8:30, and I'll be back with more midday movies next week. Good afternoon.